7:44 and 50 degrees here at KNEB. Another nice day, low 80s for a high temperature. It is time for News Extra and brought to you by Jolliffe Funeral Home. Here is Kevin Moon.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our first guests today are Lola Gonzales and Don Loos, and we're going to talk about the annual CHIPS event over at the YMCA camp. And Lola, it's coming up this weekend, huh?
It is. There's so many beautiful and exciting things that's going to happen there. One of the things that we're going to do is that we are going to give away a family passes, day passes for children, also a youth membership. We have prizes, but you know, I'm going to talk about something that's very, very important, and it is the CHIP program.
That's right, the CHIP program. Don is here to talk about it. This is this coming Saturday, tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 2 over at the Trails West YMCA camp behind the zoo. Don, talk about what the CHIP program is all about.
Well, this is our sixth year that we're doing this. We've done over 1,200 children. It's for children up to 18 years old, and it doesn't cost them anything. However, these kits that we use for each child cost us $4, but we raise that money by going out to the business community. And I'd like to mention some of those that have donated towards this. B&C Steel, Platte Valley Bank, Jack Nichols, Eatman Well Drilling from Kimball, and Cali Bean. These kits then, what we do, we take a photo of the individual, we take their fingerprint, and then a short interview, and that's put on a diskette. Then we also do a mouth swab and a tooth impression, and then that's to be kept in a deep freeze. And that's the DNA then that the child be on hand, so if the child is missing or something, they can give that to the police for definite identification. We're really happy about this. It's being done all over the country. The Masons are really doing a fine job, we feel, on this.
All right, so we really encourage you to get your child identification program taken care of at this event. The Nebraska Freemasons are doing this all around the state, and of course this is done in conjunction with the Sheriff's Department, the Dental Association, and the Freemasons doing this child identification kit. Now, Lola, there's a lot of big prizes and things that kids can do when they're there at the CHIPS event over at the YMCA camp tomorrow from 9 to 2. Talk about all the wonderful things that are going on.
One of the things that the YMCA is all about is keeping the families involved with their children and having play day. This day we're going to have what they call and it's really the first time that we're going to have this. We have Planet Bounce, new business in town, that is donating an 18-foot slide for the children to play on. Also, they're going to have a bouncy house out there. We're going to have miniature ponies with Kathy and Ralph Anderson. We'll have a little model car for car rides. The West Nebraska, the WNCC volleyball, basketball team will be out there. We'll even have the Tower 1 fire truck.
Big fire truck there.
Woo, yeah. So I'm excited. We'll have Sparky Gong. We'll have all kinds of activities. The archery, the obstacle course, and then we're trying to get our police car out there. So we have so many fun things to do. We have so many loving, you know how we have to keep healthy by being active, right? But we also have a little sugar for the kids. Cotton candy is provided by Western Sugar. But the Scottsbluff Volley team is going to be out there helping with that. We even have DECA coming out to help with the computers. And McDonald's, Wendy's, snow cones. I mean, what more can kids want to do?
Yeah.
Have fun. Have fun.
Have fun out there. That's right. You can register for a chance to win memberships to the Y as well. And so it's all free. And that's the best thing about the deal. So you want to get on out there, help the Masons with your child identification program, and as Lola mentioned, all the wonderful things that are going on there at the Trails West YMCA camp, 9 to 2 tomorrow. behind the zoo. And
Right.
hope you guys have a great event.
Some of our activities will start at 10 o'clock, because they got to set them up and stuff. So be patient, kids. Everything will kick off by 10, but 9 o'clock, early bird gets the worm. We only got 200, right, Don?
That's about right. We also have the WNCC basketball team there and the volleyball team helping us with the CHIPS program on our computers.
All right.
That's exciting.
That's great. It's great. All right, 9 to 2 tomorrow at the Trails West YMCA camp. Thanks, Lola. Thanks, Don, for coming in. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Kevin.
All right. And we'll be back with more right after this.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Good deal. We're on our way. Get those other two in here.
Thank you, sweetie. You guys have a good day
Oh,
today.
don't forget your
No, because
don't
it's
forget
cold
your
out
jacket.
there. It's hot
Now, don't
in
forget
here.
to get your cup. Have Rob get you a cup out there,
I
okay?
want a cup.
Before you leave.
I like those coffee cups. Everybody gets jealous because I got cups of coffee. Yeah.
Me and Brittany. That's it by Rob. Okay, I'm Courtney, and I'm Melissa.
There you go, Brittany.
We can do it.
We'll let you kind of talk about everything, okay? Mary Kay can kind of help you out a little if you
She's
kind of forget, but you probably pretty much know what's going on. There's your little cheat sheet you can have too, okay? All right, we are back on News Extra. We're going to talk about another big event that's coming up, not this weekend, but next week. And here to help us talk about that is Brittany Spreier. She's from Geil Elementary School in Gearing. And Brittany, tell us what's going on at Geil next week.
We're having the back to school bash.
Back to School Bash. And this is like an annual thing that happens every year, pretty much at Geil, right?
Yeah.
All right. When's it going to be?
September 13th.
September 13th, and what time?
4 to 7.
4 to 7 next week at Geil on September 13th. So, what is the Back to School Bash? Kind of describe what it is.
It's
Just a lot of fun?
yeah, it's where families can come and just play games and have food and just hang out.
Yeah. Okay. So you got games. You got what else? What other types of things you got going?
Inflatables, food, prizes, raffles, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Rob Barney used to MC this. Is he MCing this again this year? No, somebody else is doing it. Rob's kind of a busy guy right now with games and all that kind of stuff. So, do you have tickets to get in?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much are the tickets?
K through 6 is $12 and first through K is $5.
Yeah, $5 per person, preschool and under, and it's $5, $2 for the school-age kids through 6th grade. So, the older you are, the less expensive it is to get in, huh?
Yeah.
So why is that? Why is it less expensive for the older kids to get in? You guys have been organizing it. Mary Kay will kind of explain this. Mary
It
Kay
actually
Haun.
is $12 for school-age kids and $5 for preschool.
Oh, okay. I knew there was a catch here. Okay, $12 for K through 6 and $5 for the kids preschool and 1st grade and pre-K. And you guys are selling raffle tickets and making money. What does all this money go for that you guys are going to make out of this? Have any idea? You just going to pocket all that money, just kind of stuff it in your pockets, or you going to use it for school stuff this year?
Well, last year we bought a turf soccer field.
Oh, that's right. I remember. Yeah.
And we brought in school equipment and just little things for around the school.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's going to happen again this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Good deal. So, Mary Kay, we'll let you jump in here real quick. This has been going on for a long time, and the kids really get involved in it, don't they?
They really do. This is our 6th year that we've had the Back to School Bash, and it's just kind of become a tradition for the Geil community. It's our back to school night. We're being held a little later this year because we're on full days this year, and because of the air conditioning that was put in the elementary schools. And previous years we've only gone half days, so that gave our booster club time to set up and get prepared. So it took a little bit more organization to have school up until 3:20 and then start the bash by 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So it runs 4 to 7, and September 13th would be Tuesday. Tuesday over at Geil School. It's right there over in Oregon Trail Park, and should be a lot of fun, huh?
It'll be a great time. We want to invite the whole community. It's not just a Geil celebration, it's a community celebration. We have several sponsors that throughout the community that have donated prizes and money towards the effort. It is our major fundraiser at the school.
All right.
And it actually took us 3 years to raise enough money for that turf soccer field.
Yeah. It's a
And
nice soccer field.
It is. We're very proud of it, and WNCC just called yesterday. They have a meet scheduled on a turf field, so they're coming by to practice tonight at 5 o'clock on our turf.
That's pretty good. All right. Well, good luck, Brittany, with the Geil Back to School Bash coming up Tuesday, 4 to 7 over at Geil School. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
All right. Back to you, Dan.